you're just a teenager, though. I don't know if you were the one who actually ended up laying this egg, but good job. Good job. I was just looking at the achievements and how we actually need to go ahead and try to remove a whole bunch of eggs and add them to our laboratory in order to go ahead and have some really cool puppers in the future, my friends. But hello and welcome to Wobbledogs, where I am doing my best to go ahead and praise puppies for removing a bunch of dirt, and Tiny can finally walk again. I am so happy about that. And we are carrying on with our very weird and very wacky genetic experiments. And I have to say, friends, the longer that I watch Chipmunk, the more I really deeply appreciate how completely unique and completely different Chipmunk looks compared to so many of the other dogs. I kind of wish that I had named Chipmunk like Pixel now, because Chipmunk kind of reminds me of like a little pixel puppy, don't they? We're the pixel biologist! We should totally be breeding up pixel puppies! Oh my gosh, I love that idea! But alright, so welcome back, friends. It has been a little chaotic. I've been feeling a little bit better since we have decided to go ahead and start focusing on like one group of puppies at a time. Down here in the den, we actually have the Random Society, is like, well, I guess the Random Playpen. And that is where we are just leaving the dogs to eat more or less whatever the heck they want to eat. We are kind of just breeding them at random. Then we have Suburbia, which is not really being utilized by our puppers right now because they prefer to play in the den. Then up here, we actually happen to have the cocoons for the celery stick caterpillar dogs. Still working on making that actually become a thing. And then finally we have Pastelish, who we're going to be spending some time with today, who plays with the ghost and is hopefully going to have some amazing curly-tailed puppies with so many of our dogs in the future. So we might go ahead and hatch Pastelish in just a second, now that I think about it. But I want Pastelish to potentially maybe crossbreed with Peels. I could see them having some good pups. And Peels is just about ready to go ahead and mutate. Or pupate for the first time. Oh, I'm sorry, Peels. I've been forcing Peels to go ahead and eat a whole bunch. Come on, Peels. Eat a whole bunch of the cut fruit, because I think that that pattern, that the effects of the cut fruit would be fantastic. Oh, Chipmunk, good job removing the dirt. Hang on, guys. I really want to fully praise Chipmunk for removing this dirt, because I wonder if I can actually have them be like a little dirt remover. We praised them 100% for removing dirt. We praised them 100%. Does that mean that now I could actually go ahead? Chipmunk, could I tell you to like remove dirt now? Can I make that like a thing? Are you just gonna spend all of your time removing dirt? Who knows? I sure don't. Also, look at Wild Kala go over there and just like hold down that food for her to be able to eat. Oh, these dogs, they're so cool. All right, I think it's okay to go ahead and let Peels pupate now. Peels also plays a lot with the toys, which is so cute to see. I'm glad that Tiny, the like third, shamed me into finally getting them some toys. Oh, are you complaining, Chipmunk? Chipmunk does complain now and then, and I find it to be like the cutest thing ever. All right, Chipmunk is still a teenager, and I'm trying to think what we might be able to do for Chipmunk. Squirtle, I'm gonna go ahead and praise you. I think for now, do we have any foods we haven't tried out on our puppies yet? Let me go upstairs and check the suburban food dispenser. We haven't fed anyone garlic bread or chips or lasagna or pizza bagels. You know what? We need to vary it up. Oh, and I have some chrysali that I need to toss in. All right, let me go ahead and move this here. Move this here. And you know what? Let me... Oh my gosh, we have a ghost down here. Okay, hang on. Let me get the ghost out of there. Who is this? Celery the second. I love seeing you. I'm so happy. If you could please go in there. All right, we have an orb. We're gonna rearrange this for just a hot minute, friends, because we're not really using that room at all. And then we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to move the suburbia room, because we're not really utilizing the suburbia room. It's kind of like a storage room at the minute. And then let me go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna disconnect those, disconnect this, and instead, let's line up our 3 experiment zones kind of right next to each other for a minute. And then, oops, actually, This is so amazing. It reminds me of like a giant weird hamster cage. And now we're gonna make it so I can send the pupate pupping things straight over to the caterpillar room that's supposed to have the like chrysalis mutations. And then we're gonna send the teeth and the memorial cubes straight to the boneyard. Boom! Much more organized already. I know so many of you guys have been begging me to get a little bit more organized with everything. Guess what? It's kind of sort of finally happening. I am as relieved as you guys are, trust me. And Chipmunk's actually ready to go ahead and pupate. Chipmunk! You don't want to, okay, Chipmunk doesn't want to eat the cut fruit. Or that's fine, Chipmunk, that's fine. We'll go ahead and let you pupate real quick. And then Tiny is actually super hungry. And I think that this puppy, Wild Kala, who has just been eating so many random things. And Squirtle, are you just dancing? Squirtle's just dancing. Wild Kala is ready to go ahead and pupate as well. So we'll go ahead and allow that too. I've noticed some of my pups just don't go up in their cocoon anymore, which is really fascinating. Meanwhile, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna try, let's see, food will be destroyed, eggs and seeds collected, toys and dog cores will be put away, and unopened capsules will be lost. Are you sure? Toys, okay, food. You know what? We're going to try this. We're going to do cleaning for the very first time. We're going to remove all the food. The eggs and seeds will be collected. Toys and dog cores will be put away. Unopened capsules will be lost. We're going to do it. Oh, it's so tiny now. Look at this. So there's big toys that are still out. Wonderful. And what I wanted to do that for is because we're actually going to try putting down a new food type. We're gonna put in the suburban food dispenser because we have so many things we haven't even experimented with. And since this is kind of like our wild experiment room, I don't feel bad coming over and like, let's go ahead and get, how about some pizza bagels down? Pizza bagels sound really good. And look, the way, oh, Squirtle actually got themselves a chip. What? Oh my gosh, look, the chips go flying. I love how I put that fan there so that they can just eat themselves. Squirtle's so happy for the chips. Long legs and orange skin from the chips. And then mystery effect. Really want to chomp down on this thing from that chip. Okay, that's hopefully going to be really fantastic for all of our like wild puppers. All right, Chipmunk. All right, hey Chipmunk. Did you change much? Not really, that's fine. But we got a goal complete. Chipmunk, you count as short. Hatch or mutated dog with a very short body. We can now have corn dogs. Chipmunk. Oh my gosh, it's celebration time, you guys. Let's go ahead and just like throw down a couple lasagnas, which are heavier. So, oops, I just smacked. Chipmunk is smaller. Chipmunk is just pixel sized. Oh my goodness. Chipmunk, you're a young adult now. I don't know what we're gonna do with you, but oh my gosh, the garlic bread is lighter, so it just yeeted itself away. But we're gonna actually come in and we're gonna like get the classic food dispenser. I hope there's more types of food dispensers because I'm so living for this. I don't know, you know, when people first told me, Seri, play Wobbledogs, I was like, that looks really weird. Like that one game where everyone turns into figures and like into food and you eat them that came out. What's it called? Not Snack Animals. I'm trying to remember. There's like a song about it and there's a singing strawberry. Like we haven't played that game yet. Corn dog. Despite its sinister name, this delightful treat contains no actual dog. And I'm gonna throw down some corn dogs too. Because, you know, Chipmunk has gone ahead and earned this party. Squirtle, we haven't had enough time to breed with you yet. Okay, we're gonna have to really like get a move on. I think Squirtle and Tiny might actually have some really great pups. Tiny, are you doing okay? I'm gonna clean up your poop. Tiny, you did start to be able to walk. You just need to be able to like feed yourself. Look at this, and there's so much food for them to have. All right, let's go ahead. We'll hatch Wild Kala and Peels. And then we'll see if we can get a Squirtle puppy to kind of like finish the day on a strong point. Young adult, getting there. Nope, nope, nope. You're not going to eat your own chrysalis. That goes to the other group. And then, oh my gosh, look, Chipmunk was getting, oh my goodness. Oh, Peels! You're really getting getting super bright. What? Oh, I love you. Peels is actually from our friend Ren, one of our fantastic patrons. You guys, look at this. Look at this. This is hilarious. Chipmunk is getting whopped around by Squirtles' tail. I love... Oh, dang it. The chrysalis got eaten before I could get in here. I love Squirtle so much. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to try to breed Squirtle as quickly as we can because we don't have much time with Squirtle left. Now, remember, our goal is not to breed any of the clones unless... Okay, Vanilla is actually not a clone. I should definitely go ahead. This is a Pronto clone I need to rename. Yeah, our goal is to not breed with any of the clones. So I'm actually going to have Squirtle. Oh, Kala's actually old enough to have a baby now. I kind of really love the sassiness of Tiny the Third, though. Oh, what should I do? But I really love Kala's coloring. But Tiny the Third has earned this. Tiny the Third has put up with so much. It's been ridiculous. Let's see if we can actually go ahead and breed these two. Maybe we can unlock that achievement for getting to 0%. Oh, they had such pretty puppies! Hi, guys! I'm gonna try to look at them very carefully. It's been a while since we've bred a dog. Alright. Now, what would Tiny the Third want their puppers? Maybe with this teeny tiny head. What would they want one of their legacies to be? I'm trying to think about that. And a dog with an extremely tiny head? Okay, this is a beautiful dog. So we'll grab that one. I think everybody has all 4 legs. And we'll grab the one with the extremely tiny head because it reminds me of Tiny the Third. Oh my gosh. This is kind of ridiculous. I can't believe we have these dogs. Oh look, I bet Tiny the Third would have wanted to be like a big dog with big legs, big tail, and a very tiny head. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that one. And then I love the colors on that beautiful mint one. Oh, I can't wait till we can get more patterns on the regular. More adorable mint ones. Like what? Okay, and we'll get the tiny head again. Genetic stability is pretty strong still. So I probably need, or the simulation stability is pretty strong. Probably need to get a little more wild. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how tiny. Oh my gosh, the heads are getting so tiny. And I love Squirtle too, so I want to try to honor Squirtle because Tiny's not about to like kill over. All right, Squirtle. I mean, Squirtle's just been chill. Just been like having a good time, living their best life. All right, we now have pin-sized head doggos. This is getting interesting. But they have big bodies that I'm sure Tiny always dreamed of. All right. Maybe we'll get some more instability if I keep pushing it. All right, the stability is starting to go down, guys. Oh, they're so small. How do we have such tiny heads on these dogs? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just give one last chance to like normal sized dog heads going on over here because I want some way. Here, we'll choose this one, I think. I want some way for Celery to be remembered too. We'll try breeding really quickly to get Celery like one last pup too. All right, this one's doing good. And then this one has sass, but this one has class. All right, we'll go with sass and class. How we doing? All right, the stability is starting to get a little weaker, but these guys have actually been pretty stable so far. I've been kind of impressed. Okay, let's see. This one's a good one. And then maybe this one. How far can we push these genetics? Pretty far so far. Oh, this one looks so happy. I'm kind of giving Celery and Tiny both a chance to represent themselves here. This is a beautiful, like, rose-colored dog, though. I think, or not Celery, pardon me. I think that Squirtle would be happy with that. And then, okay, that one's got sass. Okay, getting some tiny heads. Getting some pretty teeny tiny heads. They're definitely reminding me of Tiny there. Let's try a couple that look kind of different from one another. All right, where are we going, guys? Two tails! This is not a drill! We have a two-tailed dog! We learned never to let that go again, but we're so close to simulation. Zero, oh my gosh. Should we keep trying to breed? We've had really good breeds so far. Oh, but two tails is so uncommon. Two tails is so uncommon. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna select this one, and this is gonna be Tiny's legacy. A dog who actually has long legs and two tails! Yes! It's about time. It's about time that we finally got two tails. I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm pretty happy, let me have just a second. Squirtle is still with us, so I'm pretty happy to see that Squirtle is still with us too. So when we come back next time, guys, we're gonna breed up Squirtle as quickly as we can to have one more little memento of Squirtle's wonderful lineage. And then, because Squirtle has done so much digging for us, just oh so much digging. And then we're gonna see where all of our puppers take us and what kind of interesting things they decide to go ahead and get themselves into. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Chipmunk unlocking so many new things for us. For Tiny being able to go ahead and have a pupper. Yes! Go Peels, go! Go Peels, go! Praise for digging! Praise for digging! We're getting so close! Oh, and Squirtle, I'm so proud of you for expanding that den! I'm so proud! But alright, do please leave a like for our wonderful puppers. Chaos continues. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!